Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the water Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, for being able to do another video. All right. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well. And peace and salutation to you, Akhlan, that's pushing his word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. I just want to do a quick video on free will, or the lack thereof, because, this thing that we call life, these events that we live, they're all through the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? We're just, just pieces, pieces to the game. You know what I'm saying? We don't control, left or right. You know what I'm saying? We don't know right from wrong unless you attune yourself to the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? That you follow the commandments. Because, I hear a lot of, niggas in the world, you got this Black Lives Matter movement bullshit where they feel like, if they take their monies, and put it in a so-called black bank, they gonna be able to control, I don't know, they gonna be able to control, their destiny, or, they gonna be able to separate themselves from, from this devil. But this is all the plot and the plan of the Most High Power through his son, you know what I'm saying? And, the scriptures is already written. It's preordained, it's predestined. So whatever you think, whatever aspirations you think you have for the future, you might as well kill that. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, let alone, 5-10 years from now. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to just go with the flow, pretty much. That's pretty much what it is. And the flow, is these living waters, the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? That's the flow you need to be drawn onto. Other than that, Most High ain't got nothing but destruction for you. But my first scripture I want to get is Proverbs. I wrote a few scriptures down. It's Proverbs 16:9. And it reads, "A man's heart deviseth his way, but Yahweh directeth his steps." Right. You know what the scriptures say about the heart. The heart is deceitfully wicked. You know what I'm saying? So, because people always talking about my heart this, my heart that. Formulating their own opinions on, how they, how they feel they should believe in God, and what they think the scriptures say, and their own private interpretations and this and that. It's like, that's why the scripture's so beautiful, because it kills all that. It kills your vain opinions. You know what I'm saying? The Lord don't deal in opinions. He deals in facts. He deals in truth. You know what I'm saying? 1 + 1 is 2, no matter where you go. You know what I'm saying? That's how the scriptures are. I don't care what language you read, read the scriptures in. You know what I'm saying? The facts are the facts. The prophecies are the prophecies. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna change that. All right? This thing just has to be played out to show, the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? To show, to pretty much say, hey, I told you so. You know what I'm saying? I said this was happening, and I'm making it happen. You know what I'm saying? And, that's how everyone is going to be humble. When they see that day that, hey, that the men that was out on the street corners, they wasn't lying. They wasn't bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? And that's all we doing. We just reading the scripts, just telling you, what's in the Holy Bible. You know what I'm saying? For all you churchgoers. You know what I'm saying? Whether you believe it or not, hey, it is what it is. It's going to happen. The prophecies will prevail. Okay? This is Psalms 37 and I think 23. Okay. This is Psalms 37 and 23, and it reads, "The steps of a good man are ordered by Yahweh, and he delighteth in his way." See that? Hey, they're ordered, they're ordained. You know what I'm saying? So, you may get up in the morning and set out, to achieve certain goals for the day, but hey, it's all of the Most High's will. He can divert all that and change everything up. You know what I'm saying? You may set out, you know, to run certain errands or whatever have you, and you know he'll put a halt to all that shit. You may not get to it, you know, a couple of days from, you know, from that moment. You know what I'm saying? Because this whole thing is of his will. All right. Um, this is Proverbs. So I can, yeah, you get Proverbs 16:1. Should stay there. Proverbs 16:1, and it reads, "The preparations of the heart in man, and the answer of the tongue is from Yahweh." Right. You know. Anything you set out to do, you know, hey, you know, whether it's good or evil, it's of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever he having, you know, basically just like Esau, you know what I'm saying? He's set up to be the devil. You know what I'm saying? That's his lot. You know, and he's being a perfect devil. He couldn't make him any better. You know what I'm saying? When he when he called them the wicked, like they are the epitome of that. They, you know, that's who they is, and there's no one that can change that. So with this Black Lives Matter bullshit, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be a couple of, you know, friendly white people, or white people that support you or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? They the wicked, and in its time, they gonna show themselves. You know what I'm saying? From the higher ups to the low. You know what I'm saying? They gonna show that they all the devil, and that that they hate so-called Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's nothing you can do to change that. So it's like, stop trying to befriend these people. You know what I'm saying? They don't like you, and they show you that it's beginning to be more prevalent, day by day. The next scripture I want to get is Job 33. Third chapter. 15th verse. Select it. Let's see. Okay. This is Job 33:15. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and slumberings upon the bed, then he openeth the ears of men, and sealeth their instruction, that he may withdraw man from his purpose, and hide pride from man. He keepeth back his soul from the pit, and his life from perishing by the sword. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these things, like I've been saying, all these things are the Most High power. You know what I'm saying? I used to say that, not even knowing, knowing the scriptures, where you can't control your dreams. You know what I'm saying? You can't dream like you can turn the TV on, like say, hey, I want to watch this channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to watch, Fox 2 or whatever the fuck you watch, Channel 7, cable, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just tune to this and watch this program. You can't dream in that fashion. You know what I'm saying? You can't go to bed tonight and set out in your mind like, okay, I'm going to dream about, I don't know. I'm going to dream about flying, or, I'm going to dream about, spiritual power. I'm going to dream about, you know what I'm saying, whatever, getting a better job or whatever the fuck. Like, you have no control over that. That's the Most High that, as I said, he seals those instructions, in your mind. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that entertain you with these thoughts at night. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it may be. Because, you may actually fall into a well sleep, and you having a so-called good dream, but you wake up and it's like, it's of the will of the Heavenly Father. If he's to put you back in that state, you can't go right, turn over and go right back to sleep and continue that same dream, unless it's the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? So we don't control shit out here, and that's to keep us humble. You know what I'm saying? You got to be humble, you know, to be in this truth. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, you know, the Lord is out here judging. You know what I'm saying? And, hey, man, we can be, hey, we can be a 2/3. You know, and these motherfuckers don't know what's going on. They fucking lost out here. So it's a beautiful thing, you know, to get exposed to this truth and to be in this truth. You know, it's beautiful. Um, the next script I want to get is Jeremiah 17. 17 and 9. I quoted this earlier. This is okay. Jeremiah 17 and 9. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? You know, who can know it? That's a question. Who you think can know that? You know what I'm saying? The Most High Power. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying with the Edomites. He know they the wicked because he made them so. You know what I'm saying? That's his creation. You know what I'm saying? You can't make none of these white, so-called white people righteous. You know what I'm saying? Or look at them in a righteous light. I don't care, you know, about their philanthropy or you know, they so-called good deeds and shit like this. Like, you ain't got no, that don't mean shit. They just basically putting on the front because they guilty. You know what I'm saying? They guilty of what their forefathers did. You know, 9 times out of 10. So they trying to show, you know, like, oh, well, you know, that's why they say, you know, let bygones be bygones. You know what I mean? Because, you know, they basically hoping that you just forget about the past. Just do away with that. We just gonna wipe the slate clean. But I'ma still be over you. You know what I'm saying? I'm still rule, but, you know, just forget about all the bullshit that we did, you know, to your people. You know what I'm saying? Everything gonna be all right. No, it don't work like that, you know? But I'm sorry, so like I don't want to get off topic, but, you know, like I say, the heart, you know, it's deceitful above everything. You know what I'm saying? You know, like what the scriptures say, it's not what going into a man, but, you know, what come out. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, you know, what comes out of your mind, those wicked, you know, ideals and thoughts, you know? So I want to get one more script. Let me get Proverbs 28 and 26. All right, this is Proverbs 28 and 26. It says, he that trusteth in his own heart is a fool, but whoso walketh wisely, he shall be delivered. All right? So, hey, you know what I'm saying? You need to trust in the scriptures. Fuck your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Say you are a fool if you coming up basically with your own, you know, vain opinions. You don't know shit. You retarded. You know what I'm saying? And you sound crazy trying to, these niggas sound crazy when they come up with these, you know, ideas of the Most High and, you know how they feel about the scriptures, or the scriptures don't matter and shit. That's all out your mind, or that's from some nigga that you learned that from somewhere, or somebody that ain't know shit. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta follow the path of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. All right. So with that, I just want to give all praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well. And peace and salutation to you, Akim, that's pushing his word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom.